So with exam season coming around the corner, I want to share you guys some study proven secrets that I've actually implemented myself in college, and I was able to actually pass my exams with it. And now I want to share this with you guys as well. So hopefully you guys can all nail down and pass all your exams as well. The first study proven secret on passing your exam is to start preparing early. Now, a study was actually found that students who actually prepared for their exams early tend to have higher GPAs than those who don't. And this kind of just makes sense, right? If you have an exam in 2 weeks, you would want to start preparing for it now, and you're able to break down that exam into smaller tasks, so you have less to study and less to stress about every single day. And opposed to, if you wait for the last 3 days of that exam, then obviously you have more stuff to cram on every single day. So it's just logical sense, start preparing early for your exams. You want to just take a look at your syllabus, look at when your next exam dates are, and actually set like a 2-week mark for that exam date so you can actually start preparing little by little every day. Number 2 is to actually just study regularly. So research shows that by studying regularly, you actually find your weak points within certain subjects, and you actually know which areas to focus on more instead of like actually cramming everything, right? And by studying regularly, I don't mean like, okay, always study an hour of math every day, always study an hour of biology every day. What I mean is that like, okay, maybe here and there, if you have free time, maybe just read a page, maybe study like 10 flashcards, right? Just something super quick. It doesn't have to be redundant textbook reading, but rather it can be something really, really short every day. For example, when I was taking calculus and doing derivatives, I could just do like 1 problem a day, or maybe just even read a chapter, for 1 day and then do like 3 practice problems the next day. But you can see how this could be less boring because you change it up every single day, right? You're not always doing the same thing. And then by doing those problems, I actually know like which areas I'm struggling in. Like, oh, maybe I can't find the derivative of a fraction, or something like that, right? Now, a study proven advice number 3 is to be taking notes, and not only taking notes, but reviewing your notes as well. So a study was found that taking notes during lecture actually helps you recall your memory. And not only that, but if you actually physically write down notes and draw little diagrams, draw little boxes, highlights, whatever it may be, it actually helps you out as well. Now, I know that I came into college thinking like, oh, okay, the notes are online, the professor uploads the slides anyways, why do I have to take the notes, right? I could just review it later. But the act of you actually taking notes, like actually writing something down, actually typing something on your computer, even though not as effective, it actually really helps you out a lot. I mean, I know it's redundant to rewrite what's already uploaded on the slides or uploaded onto Canvas. Taking notes and then reviewing them is a highly effective way of retaining information in your head for the exam. Secret number 4 is to be taking practice exams and also taking a look at your past exams and that subject. So research shows that if you're practicing on your past exams, you actually do better on your future exams, even though the topics are not the same. Maybe in your previous exam, you're learning about cell biology, and then the next thing you're learning is about like plants, right? It may not even be relevant, but actually if you do, just take a look at your old exam. Look at how the questions are phrased. Look at how the answer choices are. Look at some different twists and tricks that your professor tried to throw in there, right? As long as you know the structure and how the questions are phrased and just like the ordering of everything, true, false, multiple choice essay questions, you can actually transfer that knowledge into your upcoming exam. And the study proves as well that if you do keep taking practice exams, it actually enhances your memory. And last but not least, tip number 5 is to stay healthy and maintain your health during finals and exam season. And of course, studies have found that students who have good physical health and also mental health have higher GPAs than those who don't. And this is just kind of pretty straightforward. But what does this mean for you, right? Maybe you want to increase the hours of sleep that you're getting. Maybe you're sleep deprived, you can't focus, you're getting distracted way too easily, you're just feeling fatigue in the classes and can't take good notes. Not only that, but you can also maybe implement some exercise, right? Get the blood moving, get the brain flowing. And after you study or before you study, you lift some weights, you run a mile, you do something to stay active rather than just sitting on your desk. And it just gets the brain and the muscles moving. And not only that, but it also allows you to take a break and just kind of de-stress from just studying. Take a step outside and just kind of enjoy the fresh air while you're working out or just doing your outside activities. If you think to yourself, oh, I'm sacrificing sleep so I can study more, right? There's always going to be a point of diminishing return where, your studying is not going to be any more productive and you're actually doing more harm for yourself by not sleeping. So you might as well recharge, take a break, and get that amount of sleep that you need. So tomorrow you can pick it back up, study again, and be much more effective when you study. Now, again, all these 5 secrets are also secrets that I've used in my college years as well. And that's why I want to share with you guys. And not only that, but I did find some research and studies that prove that these hacks and tips actually work in terms of increasing your chances of getting better grades and passing your final exams. Now, if you did enjoy this video, don't forget to hit the like and hit the subscribe button down below. And I'll see you guys all in the next video.